Hey everybody, I hope everybody is doing good. It is super hot in the south, but we are outside and making chalk paint. So I wanted to tell y'all how I do it because this will save you so much money. Oh my goodness. If you buy chalk paint in the store, it is $30 for a quart. So if you're doing cabinets or a large piece of furniture, you're going to drop some money on paint unnecessarily. And let me tell you, this stuff that I'm about to make show you how to make, sticks to everything. Sticks, metal, glass, doesn't matter. As long as you finish it off with a wax, stuff is stuck on. So I'm doing white today, or I've done white. I'm going to show it to you, already finished. So I like to use this sealing white. I love PPG sealing white. To me, it's just the perfect white without being stark white. And you're going to want it to be a flat. I think that's another reason why I like the sealing paint that's made for ceilings, because it is so flat. I think you could probably use a satin, but I wouldn't go as far as eggshell or anything like that. And honestly, I've never tried a satin, so I'm not 100% sure. I always do flat. So you can do any color you want. You know, next time you're in the paint store, look at their mismatched paints, because a lot of times you can get those for $1 a quart or $5 a gallon, and you get some great colors. Like, it doesn't have to match your house, right? It's not like you're trying to paint a room. You're just painting a piece. So it's great. You can also mix these colors. But like I said, for today, I'm just doing a white because the project I'm going to do tomorrow, that's what I want it to be. So what you do is I am using a half a cup. But let me tell you why. I only need a small amount of paint for this project. So if you need a large amount, you need to start with more paint. But basically the ratio works out to be 3 parts paint, 1 part baking soda. Okay? So whether you're using a half a cup, a full cup, a quart, whatever, it's got to be 3 to 1. 3 parts paint, 1 part baking soda. Okay? Everybody get me on that? So you just literally gonna dip it down in there. That's it. Pour it in. I'm gonna do that 3 times with my half a cup. 3 times. Then I'm gonna get my clean half a cup that doesn't have paint on it, and I'm gonna get this. I buy these really big because we have a pool and I use this in the pool. But you can buy the smaller ones. It doesn't matter as long as you have the amount you need. So I'm gonna put a half a cup in my paint. And let me tell you, 3 to 1. Don't forget that ratio. That is the most important thing to remember. I've got to grab my stir stick. Most important thing to remember. So once you get it in there, and I added a little bit to my paint, a little bit of this gray color, because I wanted it just to have like just a kiss of gray to it. And that doesn't matter. Just a little bit won't matter. And then you just stir it up, okay? You're going to want to add a little bit of water. You want it to be a little runny, not pasty, but just a little runny enough to where you can put it on there good, but not so much that it's runny. So that's about what you want right there. And y'all, that's it. Right? I want to make it hard, but I can't because it's that easy. So I'm going to put the lid on this. This is just one of those cheap, whatever, Glad thingies, whatever. Put it in there, and it'll stay good for a while. You may have to stir it back up the next time you go to use it if you don't use it all. But that was pretty simple. And that stuff I already had around the house. This paint cost me nothing. I had the baking soda for the pool, and this was left over from when I painted the ceilings. I do this all the time. I'll take this white and want to make like a tan color. So what I'll do is I'll do 2 parts white, 1 part brown, and 1 part baking soda. Mix all that together, and you have the color you want. So if you wanted to make like if I wanted this more gray, I have a flat black that I used in one of my bathrooms, and I've used that before. I just add 1 part white, 2 parts white, 1 part black, and 1 part baking soda. You see what I'm saying? It makes, as long as you use 3 parts paint, 1 part baking soda, you can make any color, you can make any combination, it doesn't matter. And you've saved yourself all this money. So part 2 of the series, I have this fabulous dog bed that my female dog loves to sleep in. But y'all, it's just, I'm over it. I'm over the color, whatever. And it'll be a great project for us to do together. And you'll be able to see exactly the process of painting this and how easy it is and how great it looks and the perfectly smooth finish that we're going to wind up in the end. I say it feels like butter. It's so smooth and I love it, love it, love it. So we're going to do that tomorrow. So look for that video and follow me on DIY Shenanigans YouTube, DIY Shenanigans IGTV. I want to see your projects. Make your paint. Go out now and look at what colors you have in your garage and see what you can come up with. And let's just do this together. Y'all have a good one.